So do you think that the Tyga, Mia Isabella transsexual story is true, or do you think that's just a rumor?
I don't know, man. I mean, I look at everything as a half-truth until you have actual facts. Like, that's just the way I approach things, you know what I'm saying? You believe shit. Nowadays, you believe half of what you hear, and shit, 9 times out of 10, none of what you see, because there's probably some misinformation from goddamn social media.
And Photoshop.
You know what I mean? Or some Photoshop shit. So, I don't know. I would hope not. You got Black China over here as your baby mama. I know that pussy probably amazing. You got this goddamn little young oven roasted tender, you know, Kylie. You know, why would you want to fucking tranny? Transsexual. I'm sorry, transgenders are transgender.
Because you're into transsexuals.
Listen, man. I told you this before. I don't understand.
Think about who his girlfriend's father is.
Who's his girlfriend? So you think he's attracted to Caitlyn?
I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying it's kind of an interesting sort of coincidence.
I don't think it's an interesting coincidence. I think that's some freaky Hollywood shit. And, you know, I think that if you're having sex with a transsexual, if the transsexual still has his penis, you're just gay.
You're just gay, yeah.
Like, stop it. Like, stop who you're fooling. You're just gay. I don't care what dress she has on. I don't care if she got breasts. I don't care if she got makeup on, a wig. Listen, bro. If you suck the penis ever in your mouth, penis ever in your ass, you're gay.
Well, let me ask you a question. What if Tyga came out and said, yeah, that transsexual rumor is true. I like transsexuals sometimes. Fuck it. Y'all celebrated Caitlyn. Celebrate me too.
I'm not celebrating you at all. I just don't give a shit. That's your business. Okay, good for Tyga. He's living his truth. When you live your truth, nobody can use your truth against you. Hey, Tyga, you come out and say you love chicks with dicks, then guess what everybody's gonna say? Oh, Tyga loves chicks with dicks. So if you ever get caught with a chick with a dick, people are gonna be like, so what? We knew that already. And keep it moving. It won't even be a headline anymore. Once you own your shit, that's what living your truth is all about. Live your truth so nobody can use your truth against you.
I mean, Mr. C ran from it.
And that's why it keeps getting used against him.
Yeah.
When you live your truth, nobody gives a fuck. You can be with all the transsexuals, all the transgenders you want, if we know that's what you're into.
Remember Eddie Murphy got caught with a transsexual back in the day.
And lied. So he's giving her a ride, being a nice guy. You know what? I can't even say if Eddie lied or not.
Yeah, you're right.
Know.
Yeah, actually, you're right.
We don't
know whether he lied.
I don't know if he lied or not. It just looked crazy.
Looks crazy.
It looked
I've heard a lot of interesting rumors.
Listen, I got a homeboy right now. My homeboy. This is why I say you believe half of what you hear and none of what you see. Because I know the story. My homeboy was getting a crib, and a guy that works with us was going to move into the crib with him because it was a big house. It was like 4 bedrooms. He was going, help with the rent, whatever. Both of them single. Wasn't a problem, So it ended up not happening again because the dude that was going to move in with my homeboy got into a falling out with one of our other homeboys, like a real falling out where they had a fist fight, and then dude went and told HR, cost him his job. So long story short, not fucking with this guy no more. Like, we're not fucking with you. You damn near like a snitch. You ran to HR after getting into a fight, whatever. So my dude stopped talking to him altogether. Fast forward, somebody approaches me at the job and they go, Charlamagne, I got a question. Is such and such gay? And I'm like, nah, why? Because I overheard somebody, and they were saying that, we were supposed to move in together, but he just stopped talking to me. He just stopped talking to me abruptly. And he won't even look me in the eye anymore. And I'm like, oh, well, I'll talk to him. Even though I know the story, but I can see how that can come off fucked up. Like, I can see how that easily could be misconstrued. A guy talking about how he was supposed to move in with another guy and the guy stopped talking to him. Then when that person went to approach my homeboy and told him what was said, my homeboy, not even thinking, goes, he know what the fuck he did. And storms off.
So it sounds like an emotional...
And there you go. There you go.
Well, remember that there was a story back in the day where Puffy was, I guess, living with Andre Harrell, and they used to talk about how they would get in arguments and Andre would kick Puffy out, and then they would work it out, and then, you know, and it's the same type of thing. You look at it from the outside and you're like,
Yeah.
that sounds kind of weird.
Yeah, but that's regular. Who hasn't kicked out a roommate? Who in the fuck hasn't had a roommate that they haven't kicked out at some point in time? Roommate does something or continuously keeps doing something that you don't like, you kick him the fuck out. But you can easily misconstrue that into some lover, gay situation. And you know what? I say it all the time. We live in an era where the truth, nobody cares about the truth if the lie is more entertaining.
Right.
I don't care about the truth. I don't want to hear that, oh, they were supposed to live together because he got a 4-bedroom house and, you know, he's charging them rent. Nobody want to hear that. We want to hear they are lovers. They were going to move in together. At the last minute, he changed his mind and stopped talking to me.
But why would Dre put me in it?
Okay.
I mean, because if they start from where they start from, I was just a quiet girlfriend who got beat up and told to sit down and shut up.
Me personally, I do as well because, I mean, even to this day, none of his kids, none of his baby mamas, his mistresses, anybody, nobody has came up with HIV or nothing like that. So, I mean, just rationally thinking, some had to go on.